with the KX News Storm Team.
Well, the National Weather Service has designated this week as Winter Weather Awareness Week, and today is about basically just staying healthy during the winter time. And you know it's going to snow, right? Yes, it is. We all know that. And there are people that have just moved here, maybe from other climates, that haven't had to deal with it. So ideally, you want to push the snow. Now, I know that doesn't happen all the time, but that's the ideal thing to do. Don't lift it. And if you have to lift it, then you would want to use your legs and not your back. Avoid shoveling after eating. And I have to tell you, I didn't know that one. Never occurred to me, but that's what it says. Take frequent breaks because it's a very tiring endeavor, moving snow, especially after a wet snow that's real heavy. And if you're over 40 or you have heart problems or health issues, you might even want to talk to your doctor first, because there are a lot of heart attacks in the winter of people shoveling snow that aren't healthy enough to do it. Not trying to scare you, but I mean, it does happen. And looking on how to dress, make sure you dress in layers and using breathable clothes, because you will work up a sweat, and warm boots and gloves absolutely necessary. And in North Dakota, you may come to know, if you're new here, it gets a little breezy sometimes. And when it's like 0 and it's breezy, that really hurts. And you can get frostbite, so you really need to protect as much skin as you possibly can. Mostly clear and chilly tonight. Now, I would write cold, but that's kind of subjective. This is November. Temperatures will be well above normal tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday should be nice. Now, on Friday, I will point out, there is a few hours that we could get a passing little sprinkle, passing a little rain shower, but after that the weather's going to be nice. It'll be nice Saturday and Sunday, and as of this point in time, we're still starting to see signs of maybe something going on midweek next week. It could be rain, it could be snow. Nobody knows. If they say they do, they're lying. There's just not enough information there. In Bismarck, the temperature at 36 degrees east wind at 5 miles an hour, and in Minot, the 9 o'clock temperature is 36 degrees south-southwest or south-southeast wind at 3 miles an hour. In Dickinson, it's 36, and just a 6 mile an hour breeze in Dickinson. And Williston is 42 still, southwest wind at 7 in Williston. So here are a few more temperatures across the western part of the state, and most everybody in the 30s. I think flasher, and I'm not so sure something's not going on with the unit that transmits the data there. Something's going on to be that big of a spread in temperatures, but 25 up in Rolla, that I do believe. Most area 5 to 15 miles an hour, and at midnight tonight, that warm front that's going to warm us up still to our west. By tomorrow afternoon, maybe getting to the Mondack border, and then on Friday it'll push through. And Friday, as it pushes through, there's the potential again for a little sprinkle, quick shower, but it'll end, and then the weather's going to be pretty decent. So how about maybe doing a fire this weekend? Wouldn't that be nice? The rain chance is very low over the weekend. There aren't any bugs. Still some areas pretty dry, so whether you have a fire pit in your backyard or out on the farm or something, you still need to be a little bit careful, but a great weekend to do it. So next 72 hours for Dickinson, 60s with that chance of rain. And for Williston, boy, those are nice temperatures as well. So tonight, mostly 20s to around 30 degrees. And then for tomorrow, 50s and even some mid-60s. So here's a look at the Bismarck 7-day outlook. Look at those temperatures. We are in November, and we still have some great temperatures. No big storms anytime soon. Middle of next week, we'll worry about next week.
All right, that warm-up looks good to me. Thanks.